We were in Singapore right after your meeting with Kim Jong-un, and you told me then that you trust him, and you also put out that tweet, there's no longer a nuclear threat from North Korea. But there is a nuclear threat today, isn't there?
Well, it could change. I would say not much. There's been no testing, no anything. But it could change. Georgia could change. And there's been no nuclear testing, except for very short range. And that's something that a lot of nations test, frankly, what he tested. I think we've made tremendous progress. Now, I will let you know if it goes the other way. And it can happen instantly. But we've done a very good job.
Do you think he's still building nuclear weapons?
I don't know. I hope not. He promised me he wouldn't be. He promised me he wouldn't be testing.
So you still trust him?
Well, look, I couldn't tell you that. It would be very insulting to him. But the answer is, yeah, I believe that he would like to do something. I believe he respects me. I get along with him really well. I think I understand him, and I think he understands me.
But there have been these cycles, as you know, with the family, with North Korea, with President Clinton, with President George W. Bush.
And everybody gave him a lot. President Clinton gave him billions and billions of dollars and got nothing. I've given nothing. Now,
but do you
at some
worry
point,
that he could be playing you too?
Well, look, I put on sanctions. The sanctions are on. We've gotten our hostages back. We've gotten the remains, and they continue to come back, the remains of our great heroes from the past.
I asked the president about the return of one American in particular, college student Otto Warmbier, who came back from North Korea in a comatose state and later died. Brazenly, the North Koreans reportedly billed the United States $2 million for Warmbier's medical care.
Did they try to make you pay for Otto Warmbier?
Well, when you say me, not
the United
me,
States,
because I didn't know him at that time. That was a very different deal. But here's the bottom line. I ended it. We didn't pay. We never paid. What he did with other people in the State Department, that's irrelevant. And I have great respect for Otto's parents. And what happened to Otto is horrible, horrible. But we never paid for Otto.
The president says he's willing to deal personally with Kim Jong-un, despite his horrific record on human rights. Kim has executed many in the North Korean elite, including reportedly members of his own negotiating team after the last failed summit.
It appears that meeting with you is dangerous for members of his negotiating team.
Somebody said, well, I guess he's a tougher negotiator maybe than we thought. The fact is that I don't know what happened with the 5 people. I have no idea whether or not anything happened to anybody else. You know, you hear all sorts of stories, but I don't know that they're true, and you would never know and probably wouldn't be able to find out very easily.
It's not easy. It's a closed society. Lift a veil on your strategy here. You know, I listen to you every single day. All Americans do, especially over these last couple days.
Right.
You know, the press are enemy of the people, fake news, Joe Biden's a loser, low IQ. You had all these warm
And other
words
people are very good.
for Kim Jong. No, but explain
I
the
say nice things
strategy.
about you.
Why?
Maybe you're in that category.
You never know. But why? There seems to be a dissonance there.
I don't think so. I say a lot of nice things about a lot of people that are very soft and nice. And I say good things about lots of people. Look, I'm in charge of a very, very special gift. It's this incredible country. I'm dealing with people. Some might be nice and some might not be nice. But I've done a great job.
When we return, stunning accusations involving Trump's predecessor in the Oval Office.
Do you think President Obama was behind it?
Welcome to Riviera Grand.